Sure, bum friend, you can come along with me. I don't need that much money. If you go long enough, items from other pools will just start appearing in your item rooms and such. So I'm not truly worried about the stuff in my shop pool. Oh, you were gonna get those coins in there. Sure, go on ahead, friend. Gonna give me anything for them? No. What floor are you on?
I am entering... Oh, give it a moment.
You can hit A or whatever button you can skip past the intro things between
basement,
floors.
14.
14. I'm on 15. Not that this is a race, but we're pretty close. And I only just got here a little bit ago.
Consistently with each other.
That's because you've had an overpowered thing, and I play slowly. Wait, that does the other way around. But then I'm catching up because I got my overpowered thing. Where I can literally just walk into every enemy ever.
I just found,
Come on at me. Pisces.
Pisces.
That's
right there on the tip of my tongue.
Up, and also knockback. Also, your skin gets a scale effect. I took
it anyway because I know all the Zodiac things are good.
Some of them are better than others, but there's none that are bad.
Idiot. Astrology, shit, signs. Fuck all. Pretty much all the fucking signs are good.
Yeah. Some of them are more meh than others, but they're pretty much always good.
All your viewers think I'm an idiot because I Freudian slip shit all the time.
I slip shit all the time. Do you watch my stuff? I'm pretty sure you know that I slip up on things all the damn time.
I said the stupidest shit ever. I said Zodiac instead of fucking astrology.
Well, they are Zodiac signs. And they're seen to have meanings in astrology. So you're not wrong.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't entirely wrong, yes.
I mean,
or not wrong at all.
You're not wrong. Gurgling. No, you need to not exist. And thus they didn't exist. And I got range up out of the deal. Okay.
I can think of very few situations in which I would need the Fool, or I would want the Fool, but this is one of them.
Free exit from a curse room.
No, just to get back to the beginning quickly.
I guess that too. I have 26
This was just
keys
one
right
of
now.
those situations in which I would have liked to quickly go back to the beginning because of the, routing and such.
I was just gonna say a thing about Curse of the Maze, but then I realized that I'm never going to get Curse of the Maze because I have the black candle. Whoa! Okay, you know those big jumping spiders? One of those jumped literally halfway across the room in like 2 frames to land directly on my knife. I don't have magnetic tears on this. Oh my gosh, imagine if you did. Magnetic knife. Dear lord.
Whoa. That magnetic Ludovico knife.
Actually, Ludo knife is not as good as you think it is.
Really?
Yeah, because it uses the damage on the knife as it's moving. Like the damage when you're... Like it doesn't use the higher damage that you can get on the knife. From when you charge it and throw it, I think that does more damage than when you hold it. Oh, Pat! Got the miter. It's the first time I've seen it in an item room, I think.
I haven't seen it before. Or I've never encountered it, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have to unlock it. I might go back for the PhD if I get 2 more cents. Little Brim is really good to have on the basement, holy crap. Because it will... Little Brim?
Ah, yes.
Because it can pretty much kill most of the basement level enemies. Monstro, my friend! I don't know why you keep appearing. You know what will happen. I have a knife. Sir, what are you doing?
I will cut you.
Oh, I shouldn't
This
have
is
gotten
what
that
it sounded
HP up.
like. That's what it sounded like when you said that to me. It's like, I will cut you. You know? I have a
Missing
knife.
page 2. That's not worth a heart.
What's the big eyeball with the eyelashes?
Big eyeball? You mean,
Not Polyphemus. Got eyelashes on it.
Oh, mom's eye. Makes you
Is
shoot
it-
out
is
of the
it
back of your
any
head.
good?
Occasionally.
Well, that ain't gonna change shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna change anything for you. So it just kinda doesn't matter. Hey, machine. Yeah, you're not really worth it. I need to keep my money since I have bum friend following me around.
My personal recommendation when having the Ludovico technique is to get a flying item and run
Sit
away
over a rock.
and sit over a rock.
To the next floor! Away! Alright, so this is basement
What is this? It's
17.
Like a thumbtack?
That's a trinket.
Piercing shots. Push pin.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think I'd
trinket
actually rather
that
have the
gives
purple
you.
heart, considering how overpowered I am.
Oh
Oh yeah, I don't need it because
yes!
Uh-oh,
I just got
I don't know.
Pyromaniac. So GG. My bombs
Technically,
now
it's-
heal
it's-
me. And also my
Fallen.
bombs shoot tears that bounce off walls and do a shit ton of damage.
Goodbye, Fallen.
Yes, good.
Okay, I totally
I-
had a brain lapse. What item did you get?
Pyromaniac.
Ah, yes. I'm a complete idiot.
That's fine. That's
Like,
fine.
how
You're with
does-
me. That ought to offset it a little bit.
How
Since
do
we're both
things
idiots.
literally just kind of float out of my memory like that?
It's shit that the human brain does.
Pretty fly.
I don't even know why I walked away from that. That would have healed me.
Oh, I can't get another fly because I have...
Thank you for the money. No, you can't
bandages.
have it, bum friend. It's mine.
I got distracted because I was talking to you and concentrating on talking to you. And so I tried to walk into my tier to pick it up as an item.
Wow, that
Because it was
is
sitting on the
that.
screen.
I suppose that's better than trying to walk into your normal tiers as you're shooting them. But I'm not sure what kind of item you thought your tier was.
I don't know. I just saw it there and I was like, well, it must be an item if it's not trying to kill me. So, pick it up. And then I walked over and I was like, oh, never mind. You can't pick it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna take on Monstro with just the tiers from the bomb. Oh right, it's also homing. So it just homed into Monstro and blew up in its face.
What is this, Rainbow Baby or some shit?
Damage and range up and Jesus juice.
Nice.
I have a lot of money now, so let's check the shop. Rainbow Baby shoots out random follower tiers. All the sorts of followers can do stuff. Sure, we'll grab the battery. Why not?
You know what would be really cool is if the Ludovico technique, you know, hitting my enemies counted as me bumping into them.
If it did your contact damage?
Yeah.
You just want to get extra money, don't you?
I don't need extra money. I'm rich.
Alrighty.
Needs extra money?
Basement.
Not me.
28, is that? Yeah, 28. Sometimes it takes me a moment with some of the larger Roman numerals.
Oh yeah, that's why the Romans couldn't do math. Didn't you know?
I mean, they could do math. I highly doubt that that's a thing they couldn't do.
They weren't very good at it.
That could be something having to do with other things than just their numbers. Really, a lock chest and a lock chest? How rude! And
Well,
inside that lock chest was.
I don't really know how good they were at math, so. But assuming how shitty their numbering system was.
Not bad. Guppy's head. Okay,
Nice.
for a moment I thought that was Tammy's head, and I was just gonna go GG game, but no, that's just Guppy's head.
2 more gurglings.
Oh, hey, the credit card. I'm gonna hang on to you. Wait,
The screw.
no, I have a better idea. Use the Jera rune. Now I have 2 credit cards. And we'll take Mr. Boom with us still.
Go
Although
ahead.
the flies from Guppy's head are pretty nice. The goat head's always good to have, because you are guaranteed devil deals for the remainder of eternity, essentially. There is never going to be anything that happens that makes it so that you can't get one.
Well, damn. Huh. That's just great, actually.
It's pretty fucking great, actually. There's
That-
no denying it. It's pretty damn great.
I can't argue with it, really. So I usually skip the little animation things. I just happened to watch one of them a couple minutes ago, and it was him sitting on the toilet, and there's no toilet paper.
Yep. Truly the worst tragedy of our time.
Indeed, the worst tragedy of all.
Fuck it. Charge it. Give me all these items for free. Not that I can do anything with any of them.
And
I should have held on to that for the...
found
This is
torpedo.
Sure. I can see forever. Why not? I should have waited to use that until the devil deal. Well, I can go go back and grab the other credit card.
I really
But it would've been
despise
smarter.
this room when I have to shoot with normal tiers. It's the room that's a big circle and it just has a bunch of the floating heads that wiggle and shoot you.
Oh yeah, those are pretty
Hate
shitty.
that room.
It is pretty damn shitty. There's a lot
It's
of rooms
awful.
that are pretty bad in the game.
But
Like,
isn't
I'm
that
not
the
going
point?
to lie.
They were made to be bad. Well, I mean not bad,
Ooh.
but very annoying.
So
Difficult.
I have the what is it? Is this one just an admiration? I think it's the closer of the 2 attack flies, and its radius pretty much just coincides with the point of the knife. So if I'm good, I can just hit them with the knife and also the pretty fly as well, or the attack fly. Also, I just realized that I have 2 mouths right now. That's really weird, because I have the mouth from where the normal mouth is placed that shows the Jesus juice around it, and then there's the large smile from Pyromaniac underneath that. That's kind of weird, actually. Larry Jr. More like... who?
I think I will take
I'll
the
take
purple
that, because
heart
that's
over the
damage
left
up.
hand.
Left
Or
hand's
maybe
pretty
I
nice.
should take the left hand?
Krampus! Who? You gave me the coal. Thank you, friend.
What do you think? Should I take the left hand or the purple heart?
Left hand gives a lot of good stuff. Purple heart just gives you
Bad guys.
more powerful enemies. Even then, not by much. Right, I've been to everything on the floor. I have the credit card still. To the next floor!
You know, I wish there was a way to seed the basement.
Why would you... when you're already going to be this powerful, why
That's
would you
true.
ever want to be the ability to, have the exact same thing?
Well,
I guess
just
I
'cause you
could
could show your
understand it to be able to
friends.
show, yeah.
Yeah. And be like, hey dude, check shit out.
Yeah, I suppose so. I think that's one of the things that they're going to do in the expansion that they're planning, is the ability to have double seeded runs. So for the the extra seeds like the basement, the
right, the special seeds,
the various other ones, to be able to get a seed on that. Hey, I got Midas Touch also. So
nice.
Now I can knife some frozen enemies, assuming that I don't kill them first. I'm not even bothering hitting the button anymore. I'm just walking into them now.
No, Monstro. Wow, Monstro is hard to control with magnetic tears.
Alright, we'll get Bomb's Key. Less is
Nope,
now more, and
jumps at
2
you.
extra keys. That's worth 15 cents. And...
I want breakfast. Okay, I thought I got 100% devil deals all the time.
Did you get an angel room?
No. I got nothing.
If it's a basement 1 floor, then you're not going to get them.
Okay.
I just got Larry Jr. again. And one of them had the audacity to try to hit me, so...
Did you know? I don't know, that was weird. If you get Larry Jr., can you have the two Larry Jr.'s and one of the rotting Larry Jr.'s?
Yes. I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, because last time I did that, I had Larry Jr., but, I mean, regular double Larrys.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had a rotting one? It was strange. I thought I split it in half or some shit.
It's
I killed one.
I believe it's an alternate form. Not... similar to a... Oh, right. That explodes, and I don't actually give a fuck about it exploding. Because I have the Pyromaniac. I think it's just an alternate form of Larry Jr. that can appear sometimes.
Ah, okay.
Kind of like a champion, but not quite.
Yeah.
More like how the adversary is an alternate form of, fuck, I can't remember the name of the other one. But there's another one that is very similar to. The Dark One, I think? Or how, essentially, what's it called? Teratoma is an alternate form of Fistula. I'm leaving that HP up there.
What does Fishhead do?
Fishhead makes it so that you spawn flies when you get hit. It's not terrible, but it's not terrific.
I'd rather
Basement 20!
Heart, frankly.
Basement 20 hype!
I'm on basement 18, actually.
Gotta go fast, man.
Gotta go fast. Zoom, zoom.
Silly spiders, don't you know better than to hit me? Okay, so I just got Mr. Mega. So all my bombs now do more, and they also shoot.
Oh.
So, like this.
Elongate Bowser?
Pretty much. Except I'm not throwing things into spikes. Spikes are bad enough on their own. I don't want to get near enough to them to do that. Okay. Sure, guy. I'll take a bomb.
Yeah, the Rotting Larry doesn't even count as an actual,
Doesn't count as an actual
match
boss enemy?
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, because it's often used as a normal enemy. Hey, BFF! Your friends rule!
It's just
and now, everything that follows me, my pretty flies, the attack fly, even Bum Friend, are now a lot larger.
I know this might be very specific, but it's like a piece of paper with Isaac written at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's the contract from below. Very much worth it.
Okay.
It makes it so that all the stuff is now double. So if you get a half heart as a drop from a floor, or from a room, you're gonna get 2 half hearts to drop as the item. Pretty nice. I'm not gonna get that. That's Placenta. Gives HP up and also regen. I'm at full red hearts. It's really not
The
worth it.
Humbling Bundle is just the most OP
Alright.
shit. Okay, I won't call it the most OP shit ever, but it is a very powerful item.
It's very nice to have. The nail! Finally picked it up. Now we can walk through rocks and do a lot more damage while holding it. I'm still gonna take Mr. Boom, though.
There's this one seed that I always wanted to try to do good on. It got money as power on the first thing, and then it had Humbling Bundle later.
Nice.
Like one of the early shops, or as an item or something. And I always wanted to try it out and, eventually get enough money to be, like, super OP with it and shit, but it was just never in the cards.
I just got the piggy bank out of an item room. That's an item that you would think would not be an item room item. So now when people hit me, they get turned to gold and then turn into money. And also I drop an item, and also I drop money. So hitting me is kind of a good thing.
Oh.
If you can manage to without getting destroyed by the knife first.
If they hit you, you drop money, and they turn to gold, and then you kill them, and they drop money.
Yes, and also I can drop more money for whatever item the fanny pack gives. So, really, it's in my best interest to just go head first into stuff. There's nothing in here I really want. I don't want the pill bag. Oh, wow. Sure, bum friend, I'll let you take those pennies. I wish you hadn't taken the dime, because you think that's just a normal thing, but oh well. Give me something other than those.
Ah, the miter.
Pretty fly. That's a useless pill for me.
Pretty fly. Funny that you say that, because I got the Duke of Flies.
That's a not very pretty fly.
That is not very fly. Or
Hey, it's
very
Steven!
fly,
It's Steven!
on-
This is the first time I've actually
Nice.
seen Steven.
I haven't seen Steven ever. Except, of course, Boss Rush.
It's a thing that you have to unlock for doing... I think you have to beat Gemini a certain amount of times. I'm not certain. Got little Steven for it. I believe the actual Steven, damage up tumor you have to get for killing Steven at least once and beating Gemini a certain amount of times. I don't quite recall what the thing for that is. Let me see if the item room could... The secret room's right there. Is it? Of course it is. Super Troll Bomb, how could you? How
Basement
could
20!
you? Huzzah! Alright, I think that's everything to be gotten here. To the next floor. If you can get, and the couple of things I've seen of people playing this, by about this time, they often have gotten so many, they've gotten Guppy or something, or have gotten, Mom's wig and stuff to have a whole bunch of attack flies and attack spiders. To the point where the game makes some of your... And it happened the first time that I played this seed also, where basically the game unloads some of your familiars because it just can't handle them, just due to the sheer amount of flies and spiders running around. The peeper! There goes one of my eyes. They're just gonna bounce around the room. It's also large because of BFF, so not bad.
Just watching shit.
Huh?
Scrambling to get murdered by my tier.
What a nice day. What a nice thing to happen.
Yes. And I got the Revenge Fly. Not that I'll ever need it.
The Smart Fly is one of my favorite items ever. Sure, we'll take the PhD. Why not? It really is one of my favorite items because if you get hit, well, it's pretty much GG, and when you haven't gotten hit, that's an extra orbital for you, essentially. That doesn't follow the same rules. Monstro, you should know better. Come on.
And if you don't get hit, well, you don't get hit, so...
Well, if you don't get hit, then it's an orbital that doesn't follow the same 3 orbital rule. Safety pin. Evil in range and shot speed up, so I get an extra black heart for it. Let's see. I'll take both of these. I have no point not to. Rotten Baby. Infested friend. Shoots out 1 fly at a time. Dark Matter, Fear Shot's also a damage up, and makes my enemies want to run away.
Dark Heart rooms.
Those are pretty nice.
I just find it interesting that I've ran into so many of them.
You must be really good at finding a super secret room. I still haven't quite figured out the rules for it quite yet.
I got Magic Mushroom.
Nice. That's a really good one, because that's all stats up, and it's also 100 plus 150% damage boost. And Brother Bobby, follow the follower train. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
I just found, in the Deal with the Devil room,
Uh-huh.
a brimstone.
Nice! That is the best thing! Did you take it?
God damn it, of course I took it. I am invincible.
The Red Ring of
feel-
Death!
Not only is this Red Ring of Death, like,
But it also draws
insane.
things to it.
It is magnetic. I can literally just freaking fly around, and it will. Not only will it move with me, very slowly, mind you, but
Yeah. It also slowly moves back towards you, apparently, when there's nothing else in the room. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure why. Oh, the mysterious candy.
I don't know
want
why
that.
either. It actually bugs me because it's magnetic, so it sucks everything along with it too.
Yeah. 2 of spades. Sure. Let's double my keys. Why not? I'll take the credit card with me.
My Red Ring of Death shall murder everything. And it was good.
And it was good. I literally have nothing to worry about from any enemy right now. All I have to do is just turn the knife in the right direction so that it hits them. Like, I'm not even bothering to shoot, so Little Brim's just coming along for the ride. It doesn't even have to shoot or anything. The moon. Sure. Free secret room, I'll take it. What?
Yeah, I have the blue map, so I do always find the secret room.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess, I don't know. I guess it's just because I haven't found any secret rooms, really? I mean, any super secret rooms, at least?
They should show up on with the blue map.
Oh, they do. I mean, I just don't usually find them normally because I don't try to find them.
Yeah, there's
You know what
some
I mean?
weird
Like-
rules for it. I don't quite know what they are. I think it has something to do with being attached to an end room that isn't a boss or similar room. It's similar to the rules for any other sort of thing where it has to be an end room. So, for instance, the boss has to be an end room that tries to spawn as far away from where you are as possible.
Ah, okay. So
if you have the map, you can pretty much kind of guess where the boss is by which route is further away. I have a lot of bombs. I'll go check for a super secret. I'm going to assume somewhere right here might be the case. It is not. Those tears, though. Being all fear and all that shit. Bouncing all over the place. It's good. I don't actually know where the super secret room could be. I suppose it could be off of the... Could be off of the secret room. It could be at the bottom of here. I'm not really sure. Hopefully that gets it. I suppose it's not there. We'll try here. And here.
Holding the ring around the Duke of Flies is great. I literally put it around him, and he just kills all his shits as soon as they spawn.
And if it decides to move, then it dies too.
Yep. It is literally the best.
Ludobrim is best Brim.
Forever.
Like, Brimstone is terrific, but Ludobrim is just so good. Alright,
like,
to the next floor.
Brim is overpowered enough. I mean, come on.
Yeah. They really... I think they buffed Brim. Alright, that's 24 that I'm on.
I ship Ludo X Brim OTP 5 ever.
The best red pairing ever.
Best ever.
Like, obviously, they're in the red quadrant.
Obvi.
Ew. That just made me feel bad to hear you say.
Yeah, it was a little gross. It left a bad taste in my mouth, honestly.
Yeah, it probably should, really. Oh man, I got the flush! It's a spacebar
like a
item,
toilet?
though. It just has dots for its thing. You can use it every 6 rooms, and it basically turns an entire room to poop. That's what it does. When you use it, the entire room, all the enemies just turn into poop. Ooh. I'll take that. Rude.
How can you lose with this shit?
There's options.
Really
you
don't understand.
You can't. You can just exhaust the only way you lose is if you end up dying within the first, like, 3 or 4 floors, or you do something really stupid.
Because essentially you just...
You get
running
endlessly
into OP
overpowered.
shit.
48-hour energy. Oh.
I literally just walked into 2 rooms and then walked out. Because everything died.
Yeah, yours is the little bit faster killing method. I still get the fun of walking into my enemies and watching them die.
Bye, Larry Jr.
48-hour
range
energy.
plus shot speed up.
Terrific.
What is this thing? Like a gray fist looking thing?
Where?
In the devil room.
A gray fist?
Or like
Monster died.
it's like a gray blob.
It could be Fear Shot.
Well, fuck, how can that get any worse? Dark matter, yes.
Yes, it's Fear Shot. It's also +1 damage. Okay, let's see. Do I want the Torn Photo, which is shot speed up and tears, or do I want the Toothpicks, which I think is shot speed up and tears? The decisions. I think I'm going to take the Torn Photo because it has a higher amount to it. And then the Devil Deal is the Shovel!
So...
I'm going to take the Shovel.
What?
I'm going to take the Shovel.
You know what?
What am I on? Am I on a
bad in
basement
some
1 or a basement
situations.
2? I'm gonna hold on to the shovel for a while, because I think that I can get out of this endless loop. I can actually win, technically.
Really?
Yeah.
I would really like to see this, honestly. I can't wait to watch this video.
Alright, this is a basement 1, so not this floor, but next floor I can use it. Sure. Why don't I just get the Halo of Flies after I have literally 15 dozen Pretty Fly pills? That's exactly what I need, game. Thank you for knowing my needs. Yeah, I can just play through the game from here, I'm pretty sure. 2 diamonds, sure. Why not? Oh no, I didn't actually use that one. 36.
Oh,
Orange
come
is
on,
not.
chest. You open up and you spit out a freaking golden chest. Chest.
Ah. Well, I mean, you should have enough to deal with that.
Yeah. It's just kind of like it's like one of those things. It's like, really?
Hey,
Really,
so,
game?
I just got the broken watch.
I got the
So,
broken watch too.
rooms are now a random chance to be slowed. Because I really needed something to make the knife more overpowered. However, it also has a chance
real.
to make the room go
Ooh.
faster. But it's a low chance.
PhD.
Not bad.
never
Monstro,
a
my
bad thing to
friend,
have.
you're dead. Ooh,
And it gave me
Okay.
a pretty fly. Okay, because I need another pretty fly. Thanks.
let's see. Do I want range up or do I want 2 more keys and a black card? I want 2 more keys and a black card. And it's also a luck up. Sure.
It
I'll
looks
grab
like-
this to the next floor. It looks like what?
It looked like my secret room, the super secret room, was bigger. But it's not. It was a really weird perception thing. At first I thought it was bigger, but now that the rooms have been, like, filled in, it's actually not.
Ah.
I really don't know how to describe it.
Oh, that was a very bad idea of you, little dingle.
I love that I have so many freaking little babies following me and shit.
Oh yeah, the follower train gets ridiculous on this seed. Simply ridiculous. Whoa! Red poop in the basement. That's bad form. Ha! I just got daddy long legs.
I got red poop in my first iteration of the basement.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten it there. It just seems very strange to get red poop that early.
Yeah, it really does. Very out of place.
Okay, so BFF makes daddy long legs also larger.
Does it?
Yes, at least it appears to.
Now that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Monstro.
Bye, Monstro.
Bye, Monstro.
Alright, Larry
Okay, yep, he's
Jr.
dead.
is just
It
dead.
really took that long to beat him.
I want this, because that's damage up, that's damage in range. In here is...
Easy does not matter.
Sure, I guess.
But I'll take it just to make me look more deranged.
I'll take Spirit of the Night. Flying and Spectral. Whoa. The music in the Devil Room is creepy when it's slowed down.
Ooh.
Wow.
No, I
that's-
always thought it was a little, I was like, oh, well, that, sounds
I mean,
kinda...
it's creepy as is, but when it's slowed down, oh my gosh. Alright,
Yeah,
using the shovel.
You sit there and listen to it, and you're like,
the
oh, that sounds
next
kind of creepy.
floor. Does
But
it
you're
work?
not
Does it
sitting
work?
there like,
I don't think it worked.
oh.
No, I'm in the basement still. Damn it.
Would have been the first person to win.
Well, it can be done. However, I guess I just have to get to a super secret room. Or not a super secret room, I mean, an I am air room. I know how to words. I can words. Words is a thing that I can do.
Are you sure?
I'm not entirely sure. It's a thing I can occasionally do. I don't want to go to the boss quite yet. What's this pill? Not this pill. Hanged Man.
What does Cursed
Thanks.
Skull do?
Cursed Skull, you don't want it. It lets you,
I think I did.
basically, if you're at like half a heart or less, whenever you get hit, you get teleported out of the room. Or if it would make you go to that, then it just teleports you out of the room. Oh, good. Let me just get piercing shots on my knife. Because, the knife totally doesn't pierce on its own, right? Nah, that would be silly.
Rubber cement.
Rubber cement's so good. You're not gonna see anything on yours though.
Nope.
Because it's not gonna bounce.
Happen.
However,
Nope.
if you get sad bombs, that's worth it because those will bounce.
On brimstone.
Yeah, it does nothing with brimstone. Okay, so I just got two of spades cards when I already had 80-something keys, so 99 keys hype.
What item makes your sprite consistently cry?
The torn photo.
Ah, okay.
Basically, something about it makes you incredibly sad. Tears up on the knife. I don't actually know what that does, to be quite honest. I assume it makes it charge faster. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I can fly now.
You know, I always do that when I first get a flying item.
Gurglings that are slowed down, my friends. You need to choose a different hobby. Whoop, I just got squeezy. Because it apparently lets you grab items instantly. I was just standing right there where the item would spawn, and it gave it to me instantly. There was no choice there.
So I just got what matchstick does.
The trinket? Higher chances to get bombs, I'm pretty sure. To the next floor!
Ah.
Too bad the shovel does nothing. So I'm just gonna hold on to that.
I wonder if I should take it over Purple Heart. Nah, not really. Yeah, although bombs is my scarcest resource at the moment. 28. Basement 28 now.
Whoa. Red poop, please. Not in the basement. Come on now. Oh! I just suddenly realized why I could see the map, and that was because I had the mushroom. The lucky mushroom, I think it is. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna take it. Because I can. I'm gonna take Mom's toenail. Sure, I'll take Magneto too.
Guppy's tail.
Nice.
Take it. And soon I'll be Guppy.
I have one piece of Guppy right now. I'm surprised at how few Guppy items I've gotten. Alright, so basically I'm going to be scared quite a bit whenever this item procs. Whenever this trinket procs, it's going to startle the heck out of me. And that's why I'm taking it. Like, I know what it does, I've seen it, and it still startles me every single time.
Isn't that those annoying shit, like when you get startled by something, even though you know it's coming?
Yeah.
It's so,
it's so weird.
Yes.
Like, it's in this case, it's something that you know is going to happen, but you don't know when. So it's still a surprise to you when it comes out of nowhere. I'll take the matchbook.
I must have gotten another Guppy item along the way and forgotten about it.
Are you Guppy now?
Because I have hella ton of flies.
You must be Guppy then. Yeah, Guppy Brim is so good.
Guppy Brim Ludovico technique is
like... I think it has something to do with how Brimstone's damage, instead of being 2 ticks like it was before, I think it's just a constant damage now. So, for every tick of damage, you're just getting more flies. Dark Bomb, come along, friend. You won't be incredibly useful to me, but I'll take you.
Now I also
to the next floor.
Am anemic.
Anemic isn't a terrific item, really. Like, it's neat, and it's a neat thing to go with Lazarus's rags, but it's not terrific.
Well, you see, there's a thing, though. I also have Brim Ludovico Magnetic Death Beam.
Well, I mean, you're not going to ever get hit then. You know what? I'm gonna give up the shovel right now, because I just got magic fingers, which lets me use a coin to do damage to the room. However, I'm also gonna buy the blue map. Also,
have too many
Steam sale.
Blue flies?
No, there is no cap to them now. You can have an infinite amount, and you can take an infinite amount between rooms. Oh my gosh.
I wish you could see my face.
Two black hearts from a room. Not even bad. And here is 2 spiders. Of course it's
Pure
spiders.
murder.
So, I'm probably not gonna end up using magic fingers very often. I think it actually scales with your damage though, so that ought to be pretty nice. And you can just kind of use it infinitely. So you can really mess with some of the later bosses with it.
I find it interesting that the
Ooh.
screen, if the room is bigger than your screen, and you move the Ludovico, your screen will actually move a little bit with it.
Yeah, if you shoot in a direction in those rooms, it will actually, it'll actually move them a little bit. A 2, I believe that's a d20 on the entire floor. Yes.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you were about to say something earlier.
I don't know what it was.
Oh,
I just got a dice room. 2 of clubs, sure, we'll double our bombs. Just got a 2 in the dice room, which is a floor wide. Whoa! Mom's foot finally came down. Finally came down after all this time, and it still startled me. I'm actually surprised it took that long for it to do so. Like, it really should have happened sooner.
What, do you have Mom's toenail?
Yes, I picked it up last floor, I think. Just because I was like, you know what? I want to scare the shit out of myself. Why not?
Did it scare you?
It startled me. My reaction was a little bit delayed. Because I was like, wait, what? Oh, shit!
Well, fuck you
Fun
too,
friend,
Mom.
you're gonna have to give me stuff that I don't already have max of. That means not health, and... Dingle, you're just dead.
He gave me dessert.
Let's see, do I want tier rate or do I want damage? That's a very silly question. I want damage and range. Let's
3 judgments and 2 blood donation boxes.
That's a thing. It exists.
But it's money, key, and heart judgment.
Yeah. Those are arcades. You never get those when you want them, and whenever you want a normal one, you get those.
Yeah.
Alright, basement 30! We did it! We got to the basement 30!
Hooray!
Huzzah, my friends, huzzah! Health up, I don't even want that pill. I have so many soul hearts at this point? No, I don't want that.
We have climbed this mountain.
We climbed this whole mountain, the entire thing, all the way.
Together.
What floor are you on?
I am currently on 26.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that you haven't gotten this far with your red ring of death.
Wow, okay. Tiny chest pops out of the bigger chest. Funny.
It's pretty funny when that happens.
Why?
The rusted key. Whoa. Hi, Mom. Hi. Hi. Your foot exists. Just very glad it didn't target me. Do I want this? That's the doctor's remote.
A blue fly with a blue heart. What is that? Oh, well. Can't do any worse. The mulligan, they grow inside.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Sounds creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Basically, whenever you get hit, you can spawn a fly. It's kind of silly if you're already Guppy.
Yeah.
Since Guppy already does that. I want all these coins. They are property of me. Hive mind, giant spiders and flies. Not bad. Oh! I'm now Lord of the Flies. I just noticed. I'm flying, and my eyes are giant, so I'm Lord of the Flies now. Which means basically flying, and also all flies are your friend. And join you. That's magic scab, that's HP and luck up. I don't want that. Not really. I'll take the speed up. Devil, what do you got to offer me? Book of Belial. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to up my damage more.
The Larry Juniors weren't quite sure where to go inside my red ring of death because they got feared and they were just like, What is the inverted cross?
That is... Sure, I'll take that. I believe that's Lord of the Pit. Gives you just flying.
Oh.
So,
Well,
did you know that that black art... Oh, hi, Mom. Your foot came down right next to my face. Don't do that in the future, please.
You know what? I think I'll just take it just because I can.
You
and
should,
get
really.
another use item.
Yeah. So, black hearts go on top of soul hearts. And if you have a soul heart at the end, if you get a black heart, the black heart goes on top of it. It turns it into a black heart. It's pretty neat, actually.
That's pretty cool. I didn't pick up an eternal heart for the essential fact that I didn't want to get another heart at one point.
Well, no, not the eternal hearts. Those are the white ones. I'm talking about the black ones, the ones that do a Necronomicon type effect on the floor, on the room.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the Butterbean. Butterbean is so terrible. It's just you can use it multiple times and it just knocks them back. Like, I can understand why it exists, but it's not great.
If you pick up a demon heart, it'll go over a soul heart. Okay.
Yes, it'll go on top of it. Like, they act in the same way, but the black heart will go on top of your existing soul hearts.
Sagittarius. That's me.
Not bad. Alright, I think I have enough coins that I could use pay to play if I really wanted to now. I might just be curious. Oh yeah, this room just ended instantly because there was flies in it, and they became my friend. This room also just ended immediately. Well, no, there's one more fly somewhere.
I was a little bit sad how useless Sagittarius was. I mean, it's not completely useless.
For your build, it is.
You're not gonna... Yeah, for this it is for sure. But you're not gonna jump for joy that you got, you know, Sagittarius.
I don't know. Sagittarius is pretty nice on a normal build if you just have tears. Getting piercing tears is not bad. That's what it is. It's a speed up and piercing tears. Isn't it?
I think it might just be piercing tears, but it might also be speed up. I'm not entirely sure, but I know for a fact it's...
Hi, Mom's foot. You just appeared in a room when I was fighting. It's a little bit rude of you.
Kind of funny that you can have Mom's foot. The Mom's toenail will stomp on the other stuff.
It doesn't actually aim for anything. Alright.
It doesn't proc in that room or something?
Well, it will. Alright, let's... Oh, wow. Okay, so one use of pay to play just kind of straight up killed Larry Jr. Do I want this? I think I want the screw over the blue cap. They do about the same thing, except one's a shot speed up and the other's a shot speed down, but I don't want the extra HP. Not right now. So I'll take the screw.
Lets you have 2 trinkets, right?
The fanny pack lets you, makes you drop things when you get hit. Random collectibles.
Okay.
It's Mom's purse, the purple one, that lets you have 2.
Yeah, Mom's purse, okay. What?
I'm just gonna go to the next floor now.
One of the little... You know the little spinny things that go around the room and they stick out spikes?
Yes, I hate those. The red ones?
I hate those too.
I detest the fuck out of them.
One of them had fear.
Yeah, they kind of act a lot like enemies. It's kind of odd.
I just find it really strange that it had fear. Like,
oh good, oh good. The swallowed penny as a trinket, because you know, having more coins pop out when I get hit is really something that I need.
Okay, that's so useful. Not have asked for a better item, frankly.
Personally, I feel like Lord of the Flies, it's alright, but it's not terrific. Like, getting all those, like, just ordinary flies from the first floor is pretty nice, but the amount of items you have to get in order to get it is pretty meh. And it doesn't
Yeah.
even let you generate flies, it just makes those flies become your friend. So it's pretty meh in my opinion.
A double locked room with
But the
poop.
flying's nice. Oh hey, Mom's foot. Yes.
That is some
Yes, shop.
ridiculous junk, yo.
Yes. Please, give me a ladder after I can fly by 2 different combinations of items. Like, I already have a flying item, and Lord of the Flies lets you fly. So yes, by all means, do that. So also I have Hive Mind to go along with all these flies, and the few attack spiders that I have kind of floating around, so those are things that exist.
I just got infestation as well.
Not bad. Those bouncing tears just never get old. Whoa! Okay, so this room is sped up. Because this is the music from the dark room. Which I'm not going to get to in-game for quite a while. But it's sped up, it's going a lot faster than it's normally supposed to.
Yeah, see, that shit happens
That's really
all the time.
weird. No, this
Really
is because of
annoying.
the, that's because of the broken watch.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't actually think that the music was faster when that happened.
Oh, okay.
The bouncing, like, getting sad bombs and rubber cement is literally the best thing. Because just having the shots come out of the bomb, and then, yes, that's bomb with a B, by the way.
Super secret eternal heart.
Hey, thanks for the flies. And then just bounce all over the floor is terrific. Hey, I got spider bite. So now, my knife can slow things. Hi, Mom's foot. Even in the item room. What room won't you defile with your torn off leg? I don't even know how it got that way. It's a little weird. Really, Mom's toenail is not a good trinket. It does
It
nothing for you.
awful.
It just makes it so that there's a vague chance that it might come down on an enemy, and a vague chance that it might come down on you, but that's it. That's all it does.
And a vague chance it might come down on you. Well, I have flying.
Had a
and I
9
just
kills.
found the shovel.
Yeah, the shovel will just take you to the next floor. To the next
And-
basement floor.
I mean, the pony is useless, and I don't really ever use the dash attack because I murder everything.
Guppy's
Nope.
Paw. Not bad. I'm not going to use it because I only have 4 heart containers right now.
You know what surprises me?
But I am a
haven't
little
found-
cat! I am
a
Guppy,
s-
Destroyer of Worlds!
I find it interesting that we both have Guppy at this point.
Well, I mean, this is 32 basement floors in. That's 16 different devil deals, a possibility of, like, 31 curse rooms. It's not a huge stretch.
Oh no, it's not a huge stretch or anything. I just found it interesting.
Yeah. Guppy, there's a lot more Guppy items than before. Because, I mean, there's the collar. Guppy's hairball now counts as a Guppy item. So, They're a
the
lot more
room
common
with
to
the
find.
die in them. What do they do?
each one will re-roll a different thing.
What is the forward roll?
4, let me think. Let's see. 1 re-rolls your build. 2 is a floor-wide d20. I believe 3 is a d20 and d6. Hi, Mom's foot. 4 is a floor-wide d6.
What's a
5
D6 do?
is a... The d6 re-rolls your items. Re-rolls, like, pedestal items. Just got the sad onion. 5 will re-roll the floor. Much like the Forget Me Now. Sure, I'll take
I had 4.
the compass. Yeah, I think 4 is like a d6 on the entire floor. So if you have an item that you didn't pick up, it'll roll that. I believe that's what that does.
Well, it re-rolls it even if you picked it up and put it back down, too.
Well, yes. But because it's still on the pedestal. That's why it re-rolls it.
Sad bombs.
Zed bombs are so good. They're so fun to work with. Just having those tears bounce everywhere is just so good. I'm definitely not getting the sharp plug with this build.
Wow, that is really good.
Yeah, it sadly doesn't take on the knife or
I think it has
brimstone.
its own, like, static tier that it shoots.
Yeah, I think it's forced to shoot just tears.
Well, I think a specific tier, like that it is pre-cut for it.
You mean like like the size is always going to be the same? Oh hey.
Yeah, the size and the damage and stuff.
So
Bob's
I just got an item that isn't a. I think I have just exhausted the pool for boss items, which is pretty small. But I just had the Fat Fly, the big fan, Fat Protector, just appear as a boss drop. Hi, Mom's Foot. So that makes that rotates slowly, and it makes my other orbitals move slowly around me. But it's pretty large, and thus will block a lot of stuff. And it's made even bigger by the BFF. To the next floor! So it ought to be pretty nice.
Latchkey.
Latchkey's nice. Luck and 2 keys, and also an evil heart. Or however.
Yep.
However those are called.
Dark hearts, I guess.
I think there's a reference to Dark Hearts something or other from some movie. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've seen whatever it is. So with Lord of the Flies, I essentially get a free fly every time I destroy a poop with flies surrounding it. Just casually get a free fly out of that. No big deal or anything. 48-hour energy, that does nothing for me right now. I wonder if tier 8 does anything for Little Brim. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's the same charge time no matter what. Which makes him a little bit useless to me. Wow. These orbitals being so large. Okay, now what hit me there? Oh, is the fly still on this poop? Because it can still do damage to me then. That's dumb. That should not happen. Strength. I'm gonna take the credit card. Because I think that's worth it more to me. Because I think it'll do better. Free devil deals, free shops. I think that's just kind of better.
Some bogus junk right there.
What?
When you go into a double locked room and it's full of poop.
Oh yeah, that's pretty shitty. No pun intended.
Boss room. I don't really want. Wait. What? Technology 2 wouldn't even do anything with this, would it?
I think you might still shoot it. But I think
Really?
I'm not sure on that, and it may just lower your damage.
That would suck. Not
Bob's
that it would
brain.
matter too
You're just
much.
gonna blow up in my face. But wait, I get healed by explosions. Come along, Bob's brain. Have a ton of fun with me. Not that I'm gonna be shooting enough for you to actually do anything, but you know what?
You
Why
literally
not?
just kamikaze into shit.
That's all you have to do with a knife in this amount of damage. And if it doesn't work, then I have literally 15 billion flies. Wow, you
I have
still
all
somehow
the
damaged
flies,
me.
actually.
Okay, so I just got I'm not actually certain. Despite the fact that I read Homestuck, I'm not actually sure if that one's Leo or Capricorn. I think that's Capricorn. Yeah, all stats up. I wasn't entirely certain. They are quite similar. Guppy's hairball. I'm not getting you. Like, you're not going to be of any use to me. Did I get into my secret rooms? I did not.
Guppy's paw.
Not bad. Actually, I'd hold on to about as many hearts as I could. Oh no. Bob's brain
it would
caused
be more useful than the shovel.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, to hang on to.
At this point, I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Mom's pearl. Nah. I'm fine with this. And I didn't even check my secret room. What's the point of having both the blue map and the compass? Hi, Mom's foot. If I'm not even gonna check on the secret rooms. How silly of me to do so.
And I just found, like, Leo. Yep.
Not bad. Leo's alright. Although,
Leo isn't bad.
having any item that makes you stompy and also flying makes it so that you can't hide on rocks anymore. So it's
Which is
not
the
as
shittiest
good.
ever.
Yeah,
Actually,
it makes
that's
it a little
off it
bit
for
less
me.
good.
But you know what? It doesn't really matter because I literally murder everything anyway, so I don't even have to hide on rocks.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it really.
Isaac's
Alright, basement 35. At some point we're gonna have to cut this off.
Yes.
Because it's
long
been 2 hours at this point.
Oh. Well,
I may end up cutting this into 2 parts, really.
this would definitely have to be 2 parts.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna take too long to upload or anything, but just for the sake of the people watching.
Oh yeah.
Key beggar, give me something, please. Also, really fast secret room music is weird.
I have my music turned way down so that I can hear you, so I actually don't experience that. I can't really hear it.
I turn it down so that I can hear other things outside, but I can hear enough. Like, I just don't like having this game audio so loud.
And I got pentagram. Like, I needed
Not
it,
bad.
really.
I mean, it's damage up.
I mean, it's not bad, but I didn't really need it. Oh, hey, look, little Brim! I'm gonna take you, even though I don't fucking need you.
Every
what's
time.
this little skull baby?
What skull baby?
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
If it's like a fat one that looks like one that's really wide but looks thin, that would be.
Looks like a creeper face. He's not happy.
I think that might be the dry baby. I'm not sure.
Baby.
Basically, it means that every few times that it gets hit.
I know. I have the dry baby.
Okay. It's an Necronomicon kind of effect. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this one is like a tiny little, very unhappy faced baby.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. You're
I'm
not
just
always the
gonna get it
best
anyway.
at describing things.
Who gives a fuck? You can't. Oh, you can't do deals with the devil with no hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why you don't use... that's why I wouldn't recommend using,
All my hearts?
Yes. Okay, so this key beggar needs to start paying out with something decent. No, get away from there. Because,
You have so many keys, you're playing the key beggar.
I had... Where'd my other... The game has apparently forgotten that I can carry 2 trinkets right now. I think. No, okay. It remembered. Yeah, because I had 99 keys. And I'm down to 63 of them now. And all I've gotten out of them is chests.
Wow.
Hey, dead cat, I don't want you. And Guppy's tail. I actually do want Guppy's tail. Hey, finally paid out. With the smart fly. And I am down to 60 keys now.
Down to 60, damn.
I started off with 99 keys, and I'm down to 60 by the time the guy finally paid out.
I have 25 keys. 6 bombs, 25. 99 coins. What does broken remote do?
You don't want it. Basically, okay. It makes it so that you teleport whenever you use your spacebar item.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but it makes it so that you can have endless teleports if you use it with, like, the jump book. So if you want to just kind of jump around the floor, you could. Or if you wanted to search for all your, like, secret rooms and such. Or... I'm not sure if it lets you go to the I Am Air room. I'm not sure exactly on the, on how that works now. But it might let you do that.
I find it funny that I'm doing extremely stupid stuff.
But it works.
Because I'm so overpowered.
Yeah. Virgo! Refreshed and protected. Pretty good. Gives, I believe, a full heart heal when you pick it up. Wow! Okay, so I have 99 money now. Keys, yes. Totally. Just got 22 cents out of one room with 4 coins. So...
The only situation in which I think hematemesis is super useful is the Dark Bum Buddy.
It's also useful in those, particular secret rooms.
Ah, yes.
What the fuck? Okay, so, here are my boss drops. Crack the Sky and Mom's Wig. Hi, Mom's Foot. Those are my boss items. I'm not touching Crack the Sky, that's really dumb. I'm taking Mom's Wig for more attack spiders.
Wow.
Also, if I do get hit, I can get an occasional damage shield. A really long one, like 20 seconds or thereabouts, from Virgo. Not that I will ever need it, but... it's useful. Oh, I hate this room. Have you seen the large room where there's basically only, like, 2 spots that you can... like, 2 spaces that you can walk in, and it's just... like being patrolled by those spike things?
Yeah,
it is literally the worst room to ever exist, and I am so fucking glad I can fly. Bomb.
And I found a rosary.
Rosary's pretty nice. Not that you'll need it, because chances are you're full up on hearts right now. Not buying anything out of here. What's in here? Oh no! Oh no! I have to take it. I have to. I absolutely have to. I just got Tammy's head.
Oh.
Do you know what that means? It means every single room I can walk in and just shoot knives in every direction.
Holy shit, what?
Yes. Walk in, hit the button, shoot knives every direction. The room ends. By the way, have you gotten Tammy's head and brimstone? Because you need to.
What does Tammy's head with brimstone do?
Well, Tammy's head shoots stuff in every direction, you know? Hi, Mom's Foot. And brimstone is beams everywhere. Tammy's Head takes on the type of tier you have. So if you have scythes, you'll shoot scythes. If you have knives, you'll shoot knives. And if you have brimstone, yes, even Azazel's brimstone, although the range still matters, you'll basically just shoot brimstone in like 10 directions around you. Every single room you can walk in and shoot brimstone in every direction around you. You can walk to the middle room, use that, go to the next room. Just got infamy. So, it is terrific. It is the best item. Are you okay, friend? Friend?
Yes, sorry. I was very concentrating.
What on? You're overpowered as shit.
You know, I don't know. Do you ever just play
not even bad.
Game and you intentionally get super like focused?
Yes. Like getting hyper focused on things.
Opposite of what my ADHD does.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that. So I just got Tech Point 5, which in my opinion is the best technology. It just is a random chance to shoot along with your tiers. And it can also have random effects from the worms, which is to say like the wiggle worm, hook worm, etc.
I hate the worms.
And also very occasionally it can proc Little Planet. So it can loop around you first. But it doesn't matter because I have Tammy's Head. Oh dear. No, I don't think it'll work. I just got an option to take anti-gravity tiers, but it doesn't work with things that have to be charged. So it would be nothing. Hi, Mom's Foot. So instead I'm gonna take money equals power for extra damage. I believe that's like an extra 4 damage on the knife. Or on anything at plus... On, if you have 99 keys. Or, not keys. Coins. Pennies. Money. Headless baby, that's not worth it. Anything else on the floor?
Well, what does Guppy do, actually?
What does what do?
Guppy.
Guppy?
Yeah.
You collect 3 Guppy items to become it. And it lets you fly, and every time that you hit an enemy, you turn into...
The item. Guppy.
Oh, the dead cat?
Yes.
That gives you 9 lives, but at 1 heart container apiece. So basically, it will take you... If you have more than 1 red heart container, it'll take you down to 1. If you have none, it will give you 1. And if you die, you can come back 9 times, but at just that 1 red heart container.
So it gives you 9 heart containers.
Essentially. But you have to die to get the next one. And it will take you out of the room, so it's not really 9 heart containers, no. I have to find out. Does Monstro's Lung work with Mom's Knife? I must know. No.
I wonder what the hell it would do. Okay.
It would shoot out a lot of knives.
Oh.
I mean... That's what it would do if it worked, but it doesn't.
So wait, what if it did if it worked? Just like
it would be overpowered. Okay, I have to find out. Also, I just got the ringworm. Does that work? No. I am so sad face about that.
Experimentation is a very powerful thing in this particular seed. As in, you're just like, well, hell, I'm gonna murder everything, so why don't I just find out what the hell's this is gonna do?
Yeah. Okay. Just because I want to know, does the ringworm work with the bombs from Sad Bombs?
But I will tell you, Sad Bombs does work with
That is the silliest thing ever. What? What the actual fuck? That is so silly. I'm taking this with me.
What'd you do it with?
I did ringworm with the Sad Bombs. So the one where the tier itself moves around, It's very
Oh.
silly because the tail for the tail on the fear shots, it doesn't move. So it's the entire tier moving around, which is incredibly silly because it just doesn't. It doesn't look like it's actually spinning around. It's just moving physically. I think that's worth it over Mom's toenail, don't you?
Yeah, I think anything is worth it over Mom's toenail.
Humbling bundle, not bad. Alright. So at some point, the game is gonna get tired of me, and it's going to start not rendering some of my stuff. Oh my gosh. A golden poop with a humbling bundle. Duke of Flies, I'm gonna stand over in a corner.
Good God, humbling.
It didn't work. It didn't work. My spiders
Huh.
got to it first.
Ah,
Yeah, I was gonna watch it kill itself with the flies.
the fly's
Ah.
pyromaniac.
You got Pyromaniac?
Yep.
Nice! Okay, do I want Dry Baby or Stigmata? That's a silly question. Of course I want Stigmata.
Nah.
Health up and damage? Of course I do. To the next floor.